This is when the trolls start hitting. It's all good, so long as they get the link in there, it doesn't matter.
Right then, I am live. We are here with the track racers. They are on the bus, ready to head on their way to a crew battle with Ultimate Race Crew. I do know quite a few of the guys on both teams raced with the track racers a little bit over the past couple of weeks, getting to know the track myself a little bit here and there, trying to pick my pace up for future head-to-head.
Is it, what's the crew that we're facing?
The Ultimate Race Crew.
What's their for
It is U8RC.
Thank you.
Commentator?
No problem. That's me, that's myself, Starstrider.
Alright, no worries. Just remember, Crusty Man, spelled C-U-N-T.
Race, get in. We're going to take a little tour through the city.
I'm going to share my screen around and then I'll get your stream shared into my chat. But hello, Minnow. Welcome to yourself. I hope you're doing alright. Like, how are you guys feeling going into this tonight?
Oh, fuck, mate.
Yeah?
You should see how confident Krusty is.
Nice,
gloves
that's
on,
what we like to hear.
wheel.
Got the racing gloves on.
Yeah, no one's beaten Ghostbusters.
Right.
He's been trying hard all week.
No, it's stuff like this that really does push you to get the improvements going. You put that symbol at the beginning, although it does seem to be fixed. Your links were working fine earlier. Okay, they did change the name to a good name. It's called Epic Crew Battle Live. That's not too shabby. That's a good troll, that is. Oh, okay. Okay, it's been changed to something better since. You did a good job correcting that nice and quick.
It just keeps changing non-stop.
Yeah, I've gone back and it's now not so nice.
There's waxed love.
Quick share. Follow with her. Yep.
Oh, it might fucking rain. It's all cloudy.
Well. Into a couple of my other chats. Yeah. Pretty sure everything of mine. So I'll double check my party setting and quickly turn my mic up a little bit. If it is too loud, do let me know. I'll shift it back. Up. Better. Always loud. That's good. Right. I'm thoroughly looking forward
Sitting
to
next to me at the back.
commentate this. I'm with, as I say, the track racer boys. They are getting onto their bus to arrive at the destination. You can see a line of
this shot now, I'd shoot 3 people in the head.
planes. Behind them.
We're waiting for Rizer's paycheck to be deposited so we can pay a ticket for the bus.
yeah, I'll have a little chat with you between. So, depending on how long we have between the races, I will come into you guys first, and then the next race I might pop into them and stuff like that. Have a little chat and rotate that way, and then I'll come in at the end again and have a good chat with you all, see how you're all feeling with everything. And the only way I wouldn't, yeah, about a minute and a half between. The only reason I wouldn't stay in the pies is if it was just a bit too loud, because people do like to hear the commentary. Because I would like to get you guys a bit of commentary on your streams as well, really, if I can. So again, I'll just rotate between the parties a little bit, keep it nice and mixed up. But been getting. So the tracks we are going to be seeing this evening are 15 Million Merits, Matterhorn, Prawn Vivian, Pine Hills, got golf tournament, we have Sonoma Raceway, Zero Gas International, Cherry Valley, Avenue Accelerate, Chapper Rally, Rally Masters, and then we have Shorty High Pocket to finish the evening off. As long as Rockstar doesn't mess up the order, it sometimes can hit play on a playlist, just jiggles it about lightly. That is the planned order. And it starts with your track, doesn't it? So your track first, then theirs. No, theirs first. Yeah, that's right. I have got my note here. So the Ultimate Race Crew is 15 Million Merits. Then onto Prawn, Vivian, Golf Tournament, etc. Track races have Matterhorn, Pine Hills, and then onwards from there, Zero, the Sonoma Raceway, etc. So good balance of tracks between the two. We've got one motorbike track, that is the Ultimate Race Crew's pick.
Gay.
When we do the Co's battle down the line, I'm looking forward to that. Well, yeah, just in the process of rearranging that one, but that will get.
What's all this about? Another crew race?
That was another crew battle.
You can hear me?
Yep.
I'm trying to see if I hear myself on the hi chat.
The game.
No YouTube.
Is there pros going to come on now? Yeah, there is Tyrese and Jack. They will be on the other team. Yep.
Oh, he's part of that team?
Yeah.
I've known him for a while.
Yeah, he's the leader of that crew, I believe.
Oh, no shit. He's been on my fence this forever, and I didn't know.
Yeah, he's very active on he's really been helping the stunt scene out for a long time, organising and helping organise all the tournaments that these guys do. So we know him very well through that, and then we get involved in all his endurance events, banger events, and he's a fantastic part of the GTA community, that guy. Got a lot of time and respect for him.
Alright, so this is your driver speaking. On the right you see the Diamond Casino and Resort.
Do we have a little advert from that, Mr. IROC?
We're gonna take a little touristic detour to this fantastic city of Los Santos. The driver is a bit underpaid, so we'll make it quick.
Quick little pit stop.
Drift the son of a bitch.
Hello, official and shiftless. I hope everybody is doing very well. So this is again,
what you been stopping so well?
More people tuning. This is the Ultimate Race Crew versus the Track Racers event. Head-to-head battle, 12 tracks, around 6-7.5 minutes per race is the sort of times we're looking at. Like just over an hour and a half mark. A lot of action on the cards. Some top races on both teams.
Yeah, I haven't had Ghostbusters yet.
Yeah, he is.
I can't hear him
Rick,
at all.
is this why you bought the new control pad to drive the
So
bus?
if you've got any questions throughout, I'll try and relay them to the drivers as we go. Whew. Yeah, I'm
So who's the announcer?
nervous for this. Got. Yep.
Ah,
Hello, my man.
what's going on?
Yeah, I'm just here in the background chatting to myself on YouTube.
Wait, we're back to the airport?
I can tell. How many subscribers do you have?
I'm up to 130 now, and I've been streaming for just over a month, doing commentary stuff on the stunt racing and that, so it's been really good response to it.
Some of the races I've been watching where people commenting, it's friggin' funny as hell.
Yeah, it's what I try and bring into it, because I know a lot of the guys in the stunt community, well, I've been able to start taking the mick a little bit more here and there with some of them, and when they make
Did he
mistakes,
send
like,
like a
oh, I
divide
did
cut?
chat, guys.
Nice.
Hello, Tyrese, Jack, both in the chat. You've got good Cat as well. Nice to see you all coming by. And Cat, just for a bit of context, these were the tracks that you did come out with me earlier on, that we did have a little run of with Tyrese. He was getting a little bit of last-minute practice in, helping me just grab a couple of times that I wasn't so sure if I'd got them right. Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to hear yourself in the game chat. If you're there. Just while we're here, sort of what would the average, I've just got a couple of times I'm missing. What sort of times would you be looking at as the average lap time around like Cherry Valley, and then the other one is Avenue Accelerate? The two tracks I've not got. Yeah. I'll go like 141. Yeah. Yeah. No, so I'll have a look at the first lap times, and then I'll have a little look at that myself. Yeah, cool. 160. Thank you very much for that. That just helps me follow the action a little bit more closely, see which drivers are pushing hard. Hello, Mr. Gaming. I hope you're doing very well. Slightly different event. Let me get rid of that. Sorry. A little bit different event.
You go into first person.
He's already on the bus.
Looking around at everyone. Hello, how are you?
We have the first member of the Ultimate Race Crew available for me to see, so let's have a little look at himself.
Mate, keep driving.
He's in his apartment, that's no good, can't see that. Let's go back to L-rated.
Driver.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
trying not to hit anything?
Palms,
I'll try.
Right.
I had a bit of a drink and drive here, so never mind.
We're going back to the airport?
Looking forward to this.
I don't know. We're just driving around a little bit, waiting for the guys to join us.
Knees weak, not back.
Oh, is that guy right?
Again, this is, as we're used to in the stunt racing community, this is non-contact, so it more relies on driver skill levels and then the errors that they're able to stop. Or if they make errors, that's where people capitalise and catch up. It's not down to lag connections or stuff like that, where a little bit of a bad lag through a corner can see somebody punted off the track without actually any contact from the car behind. And in a 30-player lobby, I'd say that's definitely the way to go. It'd be very hectic around some of the shorter tracks. Lots of people all around. Just driving along the highway heading towards South Wafanta. Settling into everything as crew.
What are you doing, Ira?
Good luck from Mr. Heredia. Nicely done, lad. I will be appreciative of that.
Put it under dog. You and I could go on a pie check together and talk.
I know.
And Mr. Hello, Hassan, my man, one of my stunt racing buddies again coming in. Yep, this is just the pre-lobby, Tyrese, and they'll be sucking you into the event from here, so you want to stick around here so you can just be invited from current session. I think there is a meeting point at some point, guys. The track races are just having a little bit of a drive around in their crew bus. Yeah, it will be car racing very shortly, Hassan. We've got 13 minutes to go till the first race. So go get yourself some drinks. It's not stunts as we used to. It is more rally, supercar tracks, rally cross. It is still non-contact, so it's down to driving skill levels and trying to limit your own mistakes rather than it being the little bit of issues with the peer-to-peer connection that we have with GTA, so it saves the little lag spikes through corners causing you issues and disruptions. But Alex, I was going to say, this might be something for you to keep your eye on. I know you are into your NASCAR racing as well, and they do have a hot ring crew, a hot ring side to the crew, the track racers, and I think you could be quite proficient on the street tracks and the rally if you put your mind to it, so if you're showing interest in other racing games and stuff like that, I thought I'd give you a little shout, and if you do end up being interested, if you're going to join the other party, Jack, that's all good. I'm probably going to pop in and out of my own party, but if I could get an invite to that party, and I'll pop in and out of that one as well and grab some questions off you just before the start of the event. I was not far off coming back to you to have a little chat with you before the event, see how you're feeling, but if you're going into there, if there's a bit of space, send me an invite, I'll come have a chat to all the lads, and then between the races I'll swap about who I'm with.
Sorry guys, need to fill up the bus real quick.
Alright, let me get
Take a piss here if you want.
But as well, Hassan, you could quite easily turn your hand to this sort of stuff, and Albo, I know all of you interested in racing and cars on the game, just we are from Stunt World, mainly my audience, so
The bus got
do
stolen.
find the interest.
Oh wait, I'm buying a soda.
They're all just popping
soda.
they're either popping quickly to the garage toilet, might have to queue up and take their time, usually quite small at the garage facilities. Garage is closed,
Buy
they're
an
not
actual
able.
soda at that little machine you're next to.
Alright, where is he? Oh, he's coming this way. I'll just wait for him here.
So yeah, Jack, you just let me know what you're doing, and if you're not, I'll pop in and have a quick chat with you now, and if you are, I'll pop in and have a chat with you in a moment or two, just as before things launch up. Good luck and have fun, everybody, from Daisy. That's Arwin Lexenstar, very proficient multi-class racer herself.
Thank you, Arvin.
Yeah, she is commissioner, I believe, of track races, isn't that right? Okay, yeah. But I know she is very much into mixed racing, so I'm sure she will pass by and through shortly again. And yeah, Hassan, like I say, with you being the way you are, I imagine if you do pick up a little bit of interest in this, yeah, takes your fancy, I'm sure some of these crews would more than happily take you in. Right, just had the invite from the other cruise party, so I'm going to pop in, have a quick word with them, and then I'll be back for the first race with you guys. And that's the way I'll do it then, is I'll go with the opposite cruise tracks with the other party, I think. Could be a way to go. Or the other way,
sure.
either or. But yeah, I'll mix it, I'll see which works best and then go with that from there. Guys,
Sounds good.
good luck to you guys for now, and hopefully I'll either be back just before or just after the first race and sit that one with you. Perfect, guys. I'll catch you all in a little while. Good luck again, and go get it for track races. Thank you very much.
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit. Hello guys, how's everybody feeling? Morning for you guys, early morning. My hands are sweating and I'm just commentating again, man. I'm well up for this. Yeah, so I'm gonna sit with you guys at least before the first race. If you're not so keen on the commentary, I can drop out and do my commentary bit and then pop in and out of the parties here and there between the races. Here, can he see some of the ultimate race crew here? I should maybe think to, but I should share into. Where's my other chat?
Those are selling like hotcakes.
There we go.
Hey Jack, should rock up at this.
I'm here if you need me. We have that in multiple colors.
Yeah. Jack having a last little bit of a shop, making sure he's in some form of crew attire. But yeah. So I know we're starting with your guys' track, so I'm guessing that you're already comfortable with them as a crew. Which of their tracks are you feeling like you could potentially do a bit of damage to them on?
Dunno.
They've got Matterhorn, Pine Hills, they have Sonoma, Cherry Valley, Chaparral, and Shorty High Pockets. Yeah? The Chaparral was that? No, that's not Chaparral. Which one was that? Shorty High Pockets, I think. Nope.
That'll look great
Can't
on
remember. You. Cherry Valley. Yeah, Cherry Valley.
Let me know if you need help. You
Got
won't find those anywhere
average
else.
times. Bits of notes on some of the tracks. Let me go back to my YouTube chat so I can have a chat with my guys. Yeah, I think both of these teams would quite happily take you on, I'm sure, my man. So, with most of the guys
Those are selling fast.
at the top, very quick, wouldn't take you long to adapt. Leadfoot. Mr. Jan's taken to it like a duck to water recently.
How's it going, Tyrus?
Me, I'm nervous as all hell, man. There's 30 players to try and spectate. I've got to spread myself as nicely as possible. But I'm going to stick.
That material
Yeah, I'm going to stick to
imported.
like the mid to front pack and then drop a bit back occasionally if anybody from the usual front runners after the first couple of races has fallen back a bit, because they might push through the pack a bit. No.
I feel like I need to grab a blanket. I'm fucking freezing. Oh, that hard.
I can tell
Yeah?
you have good taste.
Don't, not on stream, Ty, not on stream. We've been working really hard at
Yeah,
the
come on,
casino
come on,
hype.
bud.
Yeah, we've done loads. Loads of them, like 30 or 40 just this week alone.
Like my vigilante, Jack.
We finished rolling off, mate. I'm not too far off starting. A few minutes left on the clock.
Where is everyone? They've just scattered everywhere.
Let me head over and see what... Yeah, they are.
Where? All 13.
Just near the airport, they just pick it. I think they're going to go pick somebody up.
Sorry, what?
Oh, he teased us there with the I thought he was going to go with that jump into the airport on the bus, but does swerve left into the gate. And, yes, Jack. He's not here just yet. I don't think so. As far as I heard earlier on, just an hour ago, he was taking part. Right, yeah, he's good. Okay, I thought he was. I'm sure he said earlier he was taking part.
They're all wearing blue hoodies. I don't see what you mean.
Yeah, you could. You heard Jack there ask about a guy called Colin. Jack has. Yeah, Colin is a little bit wary of that opposition member. Revenge. The old guys here lined up at the airport. Yep, they've all got the cars lined up, a few aircrafts behind them.
I got the wrong car.
El Reyes wearing a similar red to track races, the Ultimate Race Crew.
Yeah, mine's still charging right now. Cheeky breeky. How's it going, man?
That's cute. Okay. Agreed. And there's the next one. Second. We've got the different cars to get there. Spark, is that further down the order? Oh no, it's a 770. Nice wheelie. Very hard.
I'm taking my beautiful Panto. Don't, mine's unique, okay?
Would you invite Tear It Up? He's not on your team. He's on the other person's team, I think.
Are you guys going over there or something? Or are you guys just...
I am with the Ultimate Race Crew at the moment. That is you, Tear It Up.
Where'd you go?
If you if you send me a friend's request from the message, I'm Starstrider and I can invite you so you're in the session. Are you in the event? Because it's not my team and stuff, I'll double check.
Jack, you ready for my big reveal of my Panto? It's very unique. Mine's very unique.
Probably would need show online to get the invite. Dodging from this to this one, so I'm here nicely out with yourself this evening, Dish.
Ah, it's a glitch. You do the remote
Hope
parts.
you are looking forward to it. Let's go. Any of you guys like streaming? Yeah, I am very, very nervous and excited for this.
Where's my GTO? I'll grab mine out.
Hey Dylan, how are you doing?
You like my America outfit?
And Terry, with it being a crew lobby, you should be able to join on Captain Holt or somebody, with you being in a crew. It's just a crew lobby, it's not private.
Oh, it says invite, so I don't actually.
Okay, it could be invite, it doesn't say on my screen.
It says invite, and then it's got the, you know, comment for people.
It is this lining up with the guys. Through everything nice and well. Got 2 pages of players here. Basically, it's further time.
Primo, oh my god.
I know this guy.
Yes.
That's awesome, Dylan. I'm glad to hear that you can start racing again. Hopefully, we'll catch you on track soon. Dylan. I'm not sure of his in-game name.
I just break Bruce to the GT on streets. You know how fucking weird that is.
Let me go grab a couple of these streams to share. Chat quickly.
I follow Jack around like I'm a bit of a pedo. Kind of you special. No way. You take them off like your normal crew tag. Yeah, I figured. It automatically puts it on if you have one on your car previously. Or like what I'm crew with. If it interferes with the delivery I have on, I usually take it off besides that I don't touch it.
We'll be heading into play soon. We have to tear it up.
Yeah, I may as well go there now.
The lobby now. Part of track race crew have made it in. Nice to see, my dude. Glad that was sorted. Nice, cleanly.
Also have all the vehicles you actually need for the event. I got all my racing cars given, but I was like level 40, so I had fully upgraded cars like level 40, it was great. Messing with randos was hilarious.
Colin not in the lobby yet, I don't think.
got helicopters and Avengers everywhere.
Looking like that. Yeah, that's nice. Good everybody again. Ready for the action.
There's Bisharoo. Yeah. They got 14, we got, yeah. We'll show 11. Unless you missed one.
Nice, that's good to hear, Dylan. Looking forward to seeing you out there soon. Already up to 8 likes, so thank you all very, very much. We are popping in.
We all joining now, or? 15 million merits, what a good one to start off with. I don't mind this track, but we'll see if I get my ass kicked or not.
Just as the racing's about to start.
Try 17 people
already.
Yeah. So U70's faster on this.
They'll be starting up in a couple of minutes' time, I believe. They've just gone into the lobby, and it will be starting up quite shortly. They're just getting in their last couple of crew members each.
Yeah, that's why I do prefer the Click over the Yosemite, but like I'll use it just because then it's better. I could probably get a competitive time on here, but I haven't raced this and I haven't actually been practiced this track at all. It's probably been like 3 or 4 weeks since I've raced this track.
Oh, this is your YouTube channel, just on YouTube?
Yeah, just I'm streaming now, just to show it off as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna share it into my chat.
Oh, good. I'm gonna be right back anyway. I want to grab a blanket. I'm shivering right now. Oh, shut up.
Right, we've got 24, 25 of the races here. Let's have a look at the last couple of messages that just came through. Then I will be back fully. Did. Colin's on his way.
Yep, I'm back as well. What a great sight.
There's Colin, 43. That's who Jack's looking to gain some revenge on. was YouTube there.
Oh, we do a lineup as well. Alright, cool. Yeah, I didn't know that. Good to know.
Yeah, so it's going to give a couple of minutes. What? I didn't know that.
No one knew, apparently.
Me not being in the event meant
Yeah.
I didn't need to.
I would have. I'd probably realise maybe 10 seconds
It
into
might have
driving.
been, it might have
moving.
actually been said to me yesterday, but I was trying to take notes on everything, so I might have missed that.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're just trying to get in the last couple of members here. We should be all.
Do we need any more, or is this it? I am under a blanket and I am safe and secure. Cheek.
Right. Right, so if is somebody doing a touch of alchemy, a little bit of magic being worked. Very comforting sound to my ears. And the session is launching. Yeah, it's something that I've been told by the street racing community is the neons on the back of the car can help with traction. And all them little things make differences on the streets, and then they make minor differences to these OP cars on the new, well, stunt tracks.
Good luck.
I'm not 100% sure. I'll run that by the guy that told me it tonight or tomorrow, and I'll fill you in more on that, Dylan, next time we speak. Now, I can't remember if I had. There we go. Let's get that done.
I think I took. Oh, this might be
the moderator's ship.
Might come back and bite me in the arse.
Yeah, some of the game mechanics are crazy.
Yeah, it's a good thing we're doing a start line, because I'm literally second last.
Guys, she's
Third, actually.
Captain Holt.
We're doing a lineup. Alright. Yeah.
They've realised and they're heading back. Everybody's lining up just on the grid. They're in. That is the Yosemite, it's just got the back end attached. And they're away. Jack messed it up with a bit of a wheelie off the line. We'll be looking to pull it back. Colin has gone to the front, fighting with Colin. Back there, he is at the front. Colin pulling away slightly, a little bit away from that front pack that contains Oz YouTube Rizza, Captain Mouse Cop. Good clean line here from Captain Holt, holding the clique nice and smooth, taking advantage of people coming off the barriers nicely, and that is where the clique has its good strength. The American Yosemite of Ghostbusters coming through. And there we can see the Yosemite's strength. Captain Holt getting swamped with a flatbed truck. We are going to go to Green Jack. A little bit of time with him, a little bit further upfield, pushing into the top 5. Really trying to crank it. Nice on the brakes from Jack through the corner and is really now up into this group of 3. Top 4 from Jack. Nice and clean. Colin with first lap about to come in. 2:07. That is with the 30-second wait on the line. So we'd have been looking at a 37 there for the first lap. Really good stuff, not too far off the average times we were seeing. Down to the 34s, 35, 6 marks. I think we've got good lap times. Really nice, clean. We'll go back to Chris. Get further back down the order. Let's go to Oz here at the moment. See battles going on down the grid. Get rid of my hood for a minute. Oz with a little bit of clean air. A little heavy. All that does cause car to get up on 2 wheels, losing a little bit of drive. Track wide through the corners. Does allow someone to come past it. And with a couple of yachts pushing nice and hard. Back up to pace. Carried good speed through the corners, and that one there, nice. We don't back up to pace with the guys just ahead. Swings wide into the corner, giving himself the best approach through to carry the speed. Nice back end, just kicked out ever so lightly, handled it really nice. Doing all of that for a minute, sorry. Nothing with my buttons, just a touch. We are going to head forward a bit. We are now just ahead of Oz. We're with Tear It Up. It's like midnight purple colour, lovely shade on the SMO. Picking up the pace after a corner, accelerating down the straight, cranking speed up nicely with somebody right on his ass. That would be turning up at El Reyes just behind him, so the crew is battling really nicely. See Fisher floppy up at the front, 133.132 with cheeky Green Jack, followed by Mouse Cop on death row, just taking that position away from his ultimate race crew, putting in a really good strong performance on one of their home tracks. Bit of a slide there from Tear It Up. Caught again, really nice. And Colin has fallen back through the order ever so slightly. Again, cranking up pace, really good and clean. Pulling on through the corners, cranking speed up. You can see just how much pace he was able to carry through that little middle straight section. He's gaining a couple of positions and really reining in. Chris just ahead. Looking through the back of his car. Clip the curb, just touch through driving it, not drifting the car back and forth, drop it. Really clean on the brakes. Is able to swing through that position. Good acceleration though from Chris, does allow him to hold that lead with 1:32.394 from Jack is the fastest lap so far. Colin with good line, almost able to regain the position, nice and smooth off the barrier, but that does allow a couple of people to come on back through. Let's go a bit further back down the order again. We are going to go to, we'll sit with Dirty Kiwi here. Guys at the front, all very, very clean, helping them to send the lead battling hard for position. It is the same further back through the order. Lap times are really not that far separated. 3-second difference on the best lap from first. 17th place, really fine margins, really good battles across the whole front 17, so all the way through the grid. We can assume that to be the case as well. Tight between everybody. Do see Delton pushing nice and hard early on the brake to get through this section, and then early onto the accelerator, pushing it nice and well, taking. That is good, strong start on the home track.
I forgot I took the spoiler off my Yosemite, so I have so much like less traction than I should have.
Performance. Have a look at these best times. 131.633 is.
I reckon I would have been up there with you guys if I had a custom. If I mean like I had my spoiler on my custom.
Really nice.
Yeah, fuck my
Jack
words.
has taken the win. You could see top 5.
I've gotten to 30 before, so I reckon if I had my spoiler on properly, I could have been up there.
Track races. Boy was the one to disrupt it all being.
I got 37.
Track
to
races.
me, that's shit.
Colin as well. Chris being in 7th. Really nice stuff from the guys. Fantastic race. I am gonna pop in to the party between the races, and then I'll be back in this one for the 3rd race on Prawn Vivian. Right, so I'll catch you guys shortly. Good luck in the next race, and I'll see you then. Thank you. Good work to you guys too. It is Matterhorn next. Hello guys.
On 30 again?
Yeah, on 30. It's the Izzy Sports, alright? Izzy Sport.
Yep.
Giving people time to lag out.
Yeah. Good, strong lap times. A lot of them, all of them were below that average lap times we've been seeing.
Alright, the world record you see there, that's the lap times we need to average, at least.
If I can get 1 lap time that's near that, I'll be okay.
Good luck with that.
Come on, man.
What is that you're saying,
So,
man? You're
as
gonna
you
be
can see, they're saying there that they're looking at the average lap times of what is said there to be the world record time of 1:45.374. The actual world record is a little bit lower than that I have in my notes.
What's the world record by your notes?
1:42.9 something.
Oh no.
1:42,
yeah.
Alright, 1:39 and down.
Hey, Cappy, how you going? I hope you're doing really well. One of the members have lagged out, so that will cause slight point adjustment. They are doing the points slightly different to what we see on the board, so it equals the numbers out. You can see all lining up. A couple of people not being able to read this, just doing the super boost, taking the lead initially, just trying to settle into the race, just cheeky early first place.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do.
And there we go, you see somebody else doing it as well. He's now the last person to have been in first. Technically he's winning so far. Oh, somebody's pinching it, they're all doing it.
3, 2, 1.
And they're away.
Oh,
a little bit of a
I did not jump, I just was further back.
so he just got the better generation, but that is, maybe we'll not point out with him being part of the track racing team. We'll just pretend that didn't happen, Loco. We saw nothing, I promise. I blinked when that happened.
No, it's just a starting a rolling start. As soon as it's 10:30, I've crossed all of you.
Because I was the only one that was upside down.
Oh, someone did jump a little bit heavy ahead there on Summershine, but they did catch it nicely, as did Simo. At the moment, track races are holding more front of the pack. This being their track, able to extend their advantage of it. Being off the track, nice and clean.
Oh no!
Across the jump. Really, really good and clean. Womanox, that's how you pronounce that. Unfortunately, you wouldn't be able to join this event this time, but if you are interested in head-to-heads, do look at both the track races or the Ultimate Race Crew. Both are heavily involved in head-to-head battles. I'm sure they also wouldn't mind necessarily you being in either. You just have to choose a side well before any head-to-head between these two groups. Wow! Simmershank with a horrible brick there at the bottom of the hill, and that is something at the moment we are looking into getting fixed, sorting out. A couple of our stunt racing community members are in the process of talking properly to the technical support at Rockstar. Just here, they are being listened to. Simmershine experiencing that quite hard there. We are going to head a little bit further. We're going to sit a little bit of time with Captain Holt, commentate a lap through with him. No, he is streaming himself. I have posted his channel in my chat if everybody do check out his point of view as well. Do a bit of split screen action. We've got multiple devices. Even better, but Captain Holt being nice and clean back onto the dirt, misses that jump and is able to take position away there from Jack. Coming up in 6th place, 5th place, and nice and clean over the dirt transitions, minimising the air time, maximising traction. Colin 43 leading the way. Rake, Love and Captain Holt really not too far behind. Track racers really putting in good strong display on their home track. Jack really nice and close behind Ed, put himself in a position to capitalise on any potential mistake. A big wall ride there from Ken. Look how that was. I swear we're not in a stunt event. I'm not sure we're supposed to pull manoeuvres like that, and it didn't pay off. So I guess we can let it slide. Like we
hit that. Hit that. Hit that.
That's
hit
the
that
sort
rock,
of thing
hit
I
that.
expect to see on stuff like the Spoochie and East Coast. You don't expect to see it on these rally tracks.
Just say Kenzo, alright.
Oh, Kenzo ending up going top over end, or maybe so. And hello, Fluid, my dude. I hope you're doing very well.
Don't worry.
Captain Holt has managed to get 2nd place. Rake is in first. Big slide from Rake has allowed Holt to take it. Colin back in 2nd place. Rake has just lost 2 positions by the look of it. El Reyes having closed up. Has fallen back through the order, and it does put Cheeky as the highest Ultimate Race Crew member up in the order at the moment. Colin through into first with a wonderful high-speed corner section there. Just carry a bit more speed through. Colin though aggressive through that section. I thought he was going to get hung up in the prop there, but did manage to hold the pace nicely. Holt though, right on the back end, slightly different lines from the two, but not a lot of speed difference between different approaches to the track. Colin clipped through the bush just to shorten the line, but Captain Holt running wide of the bush was able to carry a slight bit more speed. Holt with the clean line through the corner has got speed down the hill and is in first. Nice and clean stuff, handling pressure of the commentary very nicely. Colin does pull back through with a very clean landing, getting maybe a little slight boosting effect with the perfectly clean And you do see, just referring to one of my stunt racing friends, a Nacho-esque swing to the left onto that hill section there. Captain Holt goes nice and tight round the top. Lost just a touch of time to Colin there. You're seeing time.
142.
142.658 from Kenzo. Really nice stuff. That is 2 seconds quicker than anybody else, and I believe as well that just smashed the record by 0.3 seconds. Really, really top stuff there by Kenzo. We are going to head just a little bit further back. The race has fallen a bit further through the order. We did see him at the front. And yeah, the GTO, not the choice car around here with it being a lot of dirt, but again, thank you so much for coming out with us earlier to the chat, and we'll get you more into this stuff if you're liking the action over a little bit of time. Again, these crews more than happy to accept new members.
Oh shit, 5 people left.
Oh, big
Ask your boy Rizzer.
Rake, I believe, is lagging as well.
That was everyone I was just around, and I thought that I was lagging out.
I was scared I was the only one left.
Yeah.
I like that.
I think... I'm not moving at all. I think I'm about to lag out as well. Nobody's moving on my screen. There has been a bit of a lag issue. Yeah, I've just lagged out. Hopefully I'll be able to get back into spectate.
Go ahead and get into the race. Mine.
That was a hard lag from GTO. We did lose like 3 to 5 members of the race there, including the spectator commentator and myself.
Bam! Right, I want to see if I broke the record.
Not being great.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to see it for myself.
Do believe
I cannot
that
trust myself.
Is the new world record.
Sorry guys, I fucked it up.
I see. You're the
Was a 142.6 something 5, I believe. There was a 5 in there as well. I'm not sure if there was a number between.
I'm 2 thousandths of a second quicker.
Nice.
2,000.
200.
No, 1,000.
It's 0.9. It was 0.9, the old record. So really nicely done.
Rescue got a 142.660. I got a 142.658.
So Rescue had improved upon it not too long ago, and Kenzo smashing it by 2,000th of a second. Really, really top stuff. Rescue will not be happy, and we'll maybe get back out on the track soon. I know Rescue can be a determined young man. No, I'm stuck in the clouds joining online at the moment, still.
Where am I at the point?
I'm 14th. You're 15th.
17th. 7.
I'm 14th, and weather is 13th.
But yeah,
we have 6 guys
head
in the
over
top
to
10.
some of the other guys' channels for now. There's 3 of them above. 2, I need to grab one of the other guys as well, really. I couldn't find Oz Gaming.
How do I get back into the game then? It won't let me join through party.
Invite players, my
Hopefully
friends.
it's going to let me come in and spectate nicely.
Yeah, I don't know who all left, but right.
All of these friends requests at the end. Let me quickly go to my friends list.
I'm just fighting everybody.
Chris
Even
W
if they're
was in that lobby. Let's go spectate that player. Or was he? Was he one of the players
What,
that got kicked?
what car are we looking at here?
Krieger or Emers?
Alright. What do you prefer?
Krieger.
Emers.
Well, the Kriegers got better with what? I forget. Been off this game too long.
As far as I have seen with practice, Krieger just wins by a little bit, but could also be the driver.
Yeah, I feel like
would you let me know when you launch, and I'll have to come in and
if I take an
take
Emirates, I'll
off
spin
your
out, so the
invite.
Krieger's a safer bet.
Yeah,
Lovely. Perfect. Doing good.
Oh, you're putting on the edge, Captain. My internet fucks off after 12, so. Yes, it does.
Yeah, it's
I don't know. We're searching for a new internet package. Don't worry.
things just not being great.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be good to start up again very shortly.
Now we're waiting for Jack. Jack's having to come back in.
Yeah, you might be stuck in the clouds. It took me a good 40-50 seconds there to get out. Well, quite quick look to see. He's online, so he'll be trying to get back in. Lovely, I'll come in and spectate. And again, apologies for the slight technical difficulties there.
No, Rockstar sucks cock.
Yeah. It's why I did take a 2-year break from GTA, because I got heavily into head-to-heads with my old crew, domestic battery, and they just kept failing for like 3 or 4 months consistently. We had to cancel like 12 head-to-heads, man. It was so depressing. Yep.
Who was that again?
Domestic battery.
Ah, yeah. Ah, shit, I'm stuck with the Emirates.
No, they're not bad guys, but they're not quite at the top level here. They've got a couple of good drivers, but not. More of them are casual. But they love their head-to-heads.
I'm at the front.
Competitively casual is the way to say it.
I cannot move. Rake just...
Where's the front line here?
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Yeah, I don't know, because there's 30 guys when I got here.
Don't
I'm
worry.
gonna regret an Emirates on the streets. It hates the streets.
I started in 3rd, I'm back to 26th. At least some people are in front of me.
There's one Krieger a little
Whoa,
further
that was
ahead
a
than
jump
everybody
start.
else, but that was a jump start, but we'll maybe...
He corrected it.
Yeah. And the Krieger also did wait up, that was a bit further ahead, some of the other cars coming swamping, so he's not at the front of the field because of it.
Oh, shit!
And Colin has swept in to an early lead. Oh, who hit the prop there? With a big smash on the prop. I wasn't able to see whose name it was, but fell through the order. That bit he
How does this
did.
curve help you?
Wow, that guy is using the curve
moment.
really. He's just going on them and off. They're not left, right, but on and off.
Yep, I will do. Yep. Yep, but a couple of them are.
Don't fucking do it, man!
You want to do it? Was us YouTube, that guy.
Was YouTube being a bit too aggressive with curbs, maybe? But
Someone
I know
flew.
if it continues, you guys would be willing to sort of match it if he can't change it up. And not, it's good to see that it's not my man, Tyrese, and my man, Jack, both of whom I know very well from stunts, and we are very used to curb boosting.
Oh, well, that's not good.
But them two doing nice job, not curb boosting. I did get it out of them, said they were able to clip curbs and go over the corners there and stuff. Proper racing lines is the way I've described it to them.
3rd to 16th in that
One
corner.
lap of this. Not a bad track.
Not my finest corner.
Little
Alright,
further
Luco, get
back
back here.
in the order at the moment. He's in 19th.
By the end of this lap, Luco, we're going to both be top 7, okay?
2:15.07.
I need to get to the 5, sorry mate.
On
I wasn't
the first
3rd,
lap.
now I'm back here, come on.
Really nice stuff, and that is with 30
You stole me,
seconds
alright?
down at 45 marks, which is already
Why is it my job? I don't know this track.
my good lap times mark.
Everyone was... Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Going forward at Tyrese to try and settle in. I know this was one of the tracks Tyrese wasn't so comfortable with him not being such a big fan of the Emirates as a car. He prefers his rally track stages and such. We are with Steve.
Oh my goodness, somebody just went flying.
Nice and clean through that section. No aggressiveness over the curbs. And Oz maybe is curb boosting, not doing him too many favours with the props and stuff being in the way on the curbs. Maybe come a cropper and a lamppost being a bit too aggressive through some of the sections.
Owie.
It's not done him any favours, but Steve got slightly hung up on the ball, caught it really nice and quick, swinging back onto track. Had to get the car back onto full forward.
That was close.
I had him a car.
Okay, 11th, 10th. There, now you're in town.
Further up the order,
Somebody had a car, my car spin out for no sole reason.
Oh, I forgot to turn. Bye, Luco.
Bye. See you soon.
I don't know about that. I just got passed by quite a bunch of people here.
Boy, with a little bit of clean air. Got LA ahead. Track racers doing really nicely.
You see him hit the inside prop and get launched into the water.
Oh shit!
Behind.
Fucking black screen.
You can see the track racers do seem
Someone
to be
threw a
dominating the top
lamppost on me.
behind a lot.
That wasn't nice.
Track racers still with a slight advantage here, maybe to the track racers on the point system. They're using the times we're seeing a 142.220 from the lead car, but Rake with a 140.710.
Oh, he's breaking this thing. I was like, where is he getting the acceleration from?
139.980 by Dirty Kiwi, again with a lovely lap. If only he could tie it together a bit more, would be able to challenge more towards the front on these tracks, putting in some really strong laps. There is a guy called Turbo Crow who has a video up that has, he's got the button prompts up. There's a little bit in English as well. I did say to El Reyes to check it out because he's got the button prompts up and he was saying he wasn't very good with the brake boosting yet. There's no Spanish tutorials. But with him having the button prompts for the PlayStation control on screen, it makes it really nice and easy.
Fucking checkpoint, are you fucking kidding me?
Unlucky. And Dirty Kiwi is racking up some good pace. Let's see if he can break up any positions.
How could I miss that?
Boy is in good 7th place.
The same at the
Couple ultimate race crew breaking up the top 5. 3 of them.
Someone jumped to the right there and down.
Yeah, they jumped hard over to that one curve.
Tally as well, all the way up to 10th from 8th place. Putting in a good couple of laps, capitalising on some midfield errors. Guys at front are putting in a very good run.
I think I'm going to top 12th. The X quite a bit ahead of me now.
Fucking bullshit this is.
That was hard.
That was hard.
Oh, someone's crashed there. Someone boosted by me. Damn.
But yeah, I can, from watching this lap with Kiwi, I can tell you now he's not aggressively curb boosting or anything. He's just doing racing lines nice and quickly.
Ah, 12th. Did it?
So their fastest guy on the track's not going beyond the rules. So I'll just mention it to Oz when I pop in that
18 or
party now.
17 place for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it will look the same to them on their screens a little bit. Like I know from racing the banger races with these guys, that's where the lag becomes really hard to deal with. Oh, big. Nice. Good, strong performance on one of the Ultimate Race Cruise tracks there from the track racing guys, track racers. We are heading on to Pine Hills. I am going to back out here. Would I be able to get an invite again, and then I'll pop back in between the races? Okay, cool, lovely. Double check that.
If we could.
Right, I will catch you guys in a race or two's time. I'm going to pop back into theirs. Good luck in the next race or two, guys, and I'll catch you in a little while. No worries. I don't think I did see the accident diaries, but I saw you pulled back quite a good comeback there. Yeah, and would you send one to me too? I'm having to leave between the races now. What's up, Jack? The lag? Yeah. Would you mind swinging me an invite, and then I'll join when you launch so I can spectate?
You've already launched.
I can't come in and spectate, I don't think. The crew session.
What track is this? Is it another off-road track or? I don't have any of those. So
I can't get in. No. Well, not too good. Would you mind sending me an invite while you're waiting, Jet? While you're spectating. Thank you. I'm posting frustration. Oh, that's a man. I'm so sorry.
Paris, what are you doing?
I hope your whole family dies! Amazing! You're fucked! I'm from Liberty City!
Yeah, I'm going to miss the start, unfortunately. We'll have to just quickly run that by Captain Holt. I do definitely need to not back in. Play exactly why I know that. Thank you. to hit with fish. Oh, lucky there, fish just coming into contact with that hard gas canister, I believe it is. Weekend of efficient. Back close. Going 8. And that's right, and the folks have obviously been a little bit more confident with it. Just that, wanna wait to it. Tyree, head track race, Colin touching hole, can go. With ahead. Pushing really nice and hard for the other position. Well, it was breakers down the hill there as well. Really nice and clean. Gorgeous stuff. Good line. Again, this is more of a racing lines event, so no weaving back and forth across the curtain. That is what we're seeing nicely from the guys playing a lot of speed through the corner still, and to maintain the engine revs naturally. Don't boosting again. Nice. Coming through the corners is up. Into this place, Tyree has just fallen behind. Cheeky though, up into second, has passed Kenzo, the captain hole. Death Road swinging, undercutting by Kenzo. Nice. Have a little flip back, but further back. Steve-O.
Steve-O's lagged.
Oh, Steve-O just lagged. Got me on fish dead nicely instead of dragging me out. Sometimes that was lucky. It happened just after I joined. Oh, not feeling right at all. You see, Colin has something like 54.23 left back.
Flash GT actually did me well.
YouTube, Colin, Barton, Sunshine, Kenzo, Boy, make out top 10. Let's flip through the order. We'll back out in a moment when I get the opportunity. If I could grab an invite quickly between the races, I'll come back in as you launch. So it doesn't suck me into the race. Slight apologies for the technical hiccups here. Did have a big lag issue. I think I got dragged out with one of the competitors. Lagged. Pardon?
Steve-O's just said his power went out.
Oh. No, it wasn't just you, Jack. Steve-O. No, there was like 5 or 6 people that lagged out, Jeff, and I wasn't on you when it did happen. I'm on the ground. Yeah, unfortunately. Just tell me a quick invite, Jack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Track I don't mind. Quite this track. Yeah, I bet so. You used to always see me side by side with Devo. I think he's still slightly
Have you
faster.
guys launched? Yeah, have you launched? No,
No,
cool,
no,
cool,
not
cool.
yet.
Yeah, I'll just make sure.
Six more minutes. Alright, it's launched.
Thank you. So, it is
One more loss and I hit 200 again.
quite battle between the guys. Fortunately, we'll be able to stick with them at NC points as they come in, so we'll have a little bit of an idea who might. And they are adjusting the points for the lag outs and such. I believe are taking screenshots at the end of the race. So Jack, you dropping out shouldn't cause too much significant impact to the overall standings. I believe from what Captain Holt said to me, the teams get levelled out if there's any lag issues and such to team members. It's not done on Rockstar points. Two guys up here, nicely in five. They'll be lined up real nice and clean.
What are you doing, bitch?
On the line and versus in back. And they're away. Like early start from some. Hey, down there. Yeah, what work to do. There's the art mode. Awful. Really nice and aggressive through the section, trying to maintain pace. The front pack. The field. Is a little way off. Outside. Inside. A bit further upfield, in the thick of the action. What I was hoping that so key with a little bit of space to himself, gaining. Tear it up, I believe. Bit of trouble with Barrett. Start pushing nice and hard. Really swung wide for the second hairpin. Kick out the back of his pace. The entire head hits the barrier really hard. Appends itself heavy. Down slope. And Kiwi reining in. Pack. Yeah, I'm going to move to.
On, did I keep up?
Cheeky. Alex.
Jinxed it, jinxed it. Come on.
Oh, Alex, the track races have 11 or so head-to-heads over the next few months. I know Bish does do a lot of head-to-heads and events and championship style stuff, so I'll put you in touch with a couple of people showing that interest. Is very good, intense fun. Looking to get involved in more of it myself. Right, downhill, good, fast section from the bike. Let's have a little look at the lap times. We've seen a 1:16.406. Colin 1:16.479 from on death road. Again, getting close to top time. Very, very hard to match. Nice stab to the brake, my cheek. That dude ahead, very laggy. And days, I believe it could be. Nice, quite a few cars now, putting across. Need to make sure you do catch the checkpoint, don't run too wide into the corner. A bit of risk associated with it, hitting the top on the apex. Very cheap to pick up another position there, up in 10th. Jack choking down the lead. Really not a lot between them on death row now. Death lap 15.647. Really pushing hard. That's it. On death row. And King ran her to Renzo. Henzo, sorry, not the rest. Jack hits the wall. He's pointing the wrong way at the moment, having 35, have lost 4 or 5 positions there. Wide again. That's still, that's that. I don't think there's been any more improvements from the guys ahead. Into fourth, trying to push through. And that's right now. Does hold position lightly, thankfully, Captain Hole able to hold up position again. Slide, Mondo throw. Trying to punctuate the position. There goes the finger from Mondo throw. Not today. Not today, bitches. And there again, as he retakes the position, the finger to Captain Holt. Nice, deep control. That's come back to go. And a little bit of time break. It has just crossed the line, unfortunately. Wait, on death row there was battling for position. Let's have a look.
5 seconds.
1:15.110 best lap there from Jack. Was helping pull out the top 10. Cheek 10th. Colin does win the race. I am gonna have a quick last look at the leaderboard. There we go for the guys. Lots of 1:15s, 1:16s, a couple of 1:17s there. But very tight between top 17 again. Showing not much separating the guys. Would you again mind just shooting me an invite between the races? And that'd be perfect, Jack. I'm gonna pop back into the guys' party. And I'll be back in here in a little while. Good luck with the next couple of races, guys. I'll see you in a bit. Hey, guys.
No, it's not. The controller is fine. It's just me, bro.
Woo! And the
I
commentator
was
is
doing my
back.
best.
Here's a track I actually know.
These battles. Incredible,
Emerus
man.
or Krieger again, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep, one of the two.
I'm still stuck in clouds.
I want to take the Emerus, but it's going to slide so much.
Have you guys launched, yeah?
Colin is the king of GTA.
I have to draw my image. My carry car is white.
Yeah, Alex might be able to help with that. We'll have a little look into it. Just save up a bit of money and we'll get you what you need to make money.
I'm gonna bet on Mousecop this time.
I'm gonna drive it anyway.
Just because I know the track doesn't mean you should bet on me. This is a track we need boost for.
Horse boost.
Got over 1,000.
Still, I'm gonna put money on you just for security reasons.
I'm willing to take your deposit.
Oh, you wasted it. It's on Colin now.
Coming in.
I don't know if my bike. I don't. Vamos, vamos! Well, I want to start on the right side of this shit.
100%. Quick right, left, right, left, right.
Well, get on the fucking curve, so it's say.
What we're looking at. Maybe a little
Get that
lower.
little boost off the start. Extra.
Yep.
Well, somebody say get over the curb. Get an extra run. He'll get a bigger run coming back.
I can let you know all the cars and stuff, Alex. But, you might have
I'm
to
only in
chase
front of
them up
Sir like
here
a
and
dirty
there.
kiwi. Oh, shit, I didn't watch.
But you can sort of get you the best in class for all the things.
They already Brit. Oh, I forgot they're gonna exaggerate the fuck out of that lines. I forgot that wall actually.
This guy gets it to come hard into the bit, breaking up a few positions there. That Chris Lawrence has pulled wide through the corner. Not cutting it.
Damn, I just missed.
Just really isn't track nice and clean. People really getting tense. Try to pick somebody else so it is a good option here.
Oh, someone wrecked.
Yeah. Off track races, Captain Holt. I'm going to get in touch with 128.9, 6 points starting down at the 58 mark without the track traffic weight. Keep that in mind. they kept on it a bit wide, kept the car really nice and tight. He does pick up that position, still needs a little bit of distance. Curb here and there from his paint pad, pulled him back and leave a bit harder to the right. Hard. Again, nice and clean. The racing line's not too hard. So it really gets hold into his positions. Really nice.
Fuck. Oh, 3 people just wrecked, holy shit.
Back on the road again, don't worry.
I got loose off the curb and my back end touched the wall and the fucking
Through the corners, and then the track here and there, just think it would be.
Oh, there's cones on the track, that's scary.
Come on, really? Fucking bullshit.
That is what 7th.
Well, I'm just doing what they're doing in front of this, so that guy missed the checkpoint.
A little bit too hard.
I made some upgrades about my car, but they're not here, so
yeah.
Need to be a little cautious.
Colin leading the way.
hate that wall.
Tyre's making up the top 5, Tyre's just falling back behind a little bit, little tap of the horn. Hello. Oh, nice.
Jesus, got the corner, mate.
Really nice again, holding.
Oh, the curb's sent me out here. Fuck that line.
Through the corner, really nicely.
Captain, just go wide there, they're always going wide. Just so you know.
Just my luck, out of everyone who extended their line, I was the only one who slid out on the curb.
But people following behind, follow Captain's line, but a bit faster and hit the wall really hard. Captain there sailing them down, a bit of a dodgy path, but nicely played by the Captain. Wise tricks, leaving some of the younger competitors down a dark path. Nicely done, Captain Holt, maybe teaching them to stick to the racing lines a little bit better. So they won't push so wide through that corner in the future. Now it's going to go to Dirty Kiwi. Have a little look how that little battle for the front is doing. Maybe I go a bit further back actually. Let's see where the action is nice and hot. Head
I heard an explosion. Oh,
that is absolute.
No.
Oh, things have gone a little bit askew.
That was really bad.
I had the time out. I've got 2 little friends trying to work the controller with me. It had to be put in the sin bin.
Put your penis away and play the game.
Now I've got 2 little kittens there and a hypo.
oh, let them drive. Maybe they're better.
Yeah, I think they are.
Almost
Again, really sticking nicely to the racing lines. The same you can't drift a little wide through the corners here and there. Seeing the same. You've seen other really good performance. Again, definitely, Alex. Tomorrow we'll have a little chat about everything.
Like, what 8 of the top 10? 7 of the top 10. Yeah, you have 3rd, 9th, and 10th.
Somebody overdrove the last turn and ate shit and went over the pit road wall.
Colin is making me rich, man. Damn. Thanks, Colin. You're a legend.
Thank you, Colin. That is very, very appreciated. You guys are fantastic sports letting me do this.
El Reyes is saying the same. The commentator is great, I swear.
54.224 from El Reyes on that note. So hello, El Reyes, with the fastest lap there. Really nicely done. Maybe string it together a little bit better, and we'll definitely see you further up the leaderboard with times like that. Colin leading the way, as Captain Holt did state, his team taking a good, strong win from that top 10.
Bam, third.
Gonna have to back out. It won't let me back out right now. I'll have to back out at the beginning of the races. Would one of you mind inviting me, because it's not letting me join off the invite for some reason? So I'll have to back out each race, otherwise it puts me in the lobby with you guys like this. I just didn't back out in time there. No, it doesn't do that, because it's just put me in as a joined member of the race this time. Because it lagged me out with somebody before, it won't let me just come back in as a spectator because it's a crew lobby.
Oh, that's why. Alright, I'm crawling back to the top 10 here.
Thank you very much, my man. Yeah, fuck's sake, this is a crew battle between the Ultimate Race crew and Track Racers. Track Racers is my crew that I'm with, other than pros away from the Stunt Racing, and then Tyrese also has joined Track Racers recently, but he's been in Ultimate Race crew a little while, and he has to get involved in this event with them, but he's looking to get involved in all this rally cross street racing.
I don't know if I upgraded my bike, that's the whole thing.
What bike do I want?
Some really intense battles going on. The guys really enjoying the added element of the commentary too. So I've had a little feedback from Colin and El Reyes. Really nice to hear. There's really keep encouraging me. Wow, that's a good place to spawn me in. Take a little photo of that and I'll share that around at some point.
I'm taking a risk, guys. I don't know if this... I don't know if this is it.
Alright, boys. Motorcycle time.
Here we go. Okay. Want to tell you again?
You might be able to get away with wheeling if that's you in the cliffhanger. No, I'm just saying that you can't really wheelie a Shitara. So.
No.
You can like half wheelie a Shitara.
Okay, thank you very much, Captain. Oh, I should be able to use that one. Now you shouldn't need to invite me, because that one should stay active because it comes through my PlayStation. Perfect.
I don't have a helmet, this is scary.
And this is the motorbike track. We are on to Zero Gas International Shitaro track. Very fast, just a couple of places that can catch the bike out nice and hard. A couple of bumpy sections down some of the road sections as well, and over the track bumps. So Shitaro can be a little unwieldy in certain places.
Oh, you was that, alright.
Right there. We are just loading in. Popping in. Get that invite. A little bit of joint, a little bit smoother.
They willingly pick the bike racer.
Oh, big fish.
What? Yeah. And I hate them. Yeah.
Then a little further back. Jack leading the way, Tyree in second.
Come on, boy.
People lagging out.
Well, Zerlik can maybe stay in the race, but you never know about him.
I have no clue.
Yeah. Have a look. Let's have a look at Ken, right? Let's find him in Molly.
Oh, somebody got that pull down in front of him. Oh my goodness.
Colin is lagging on my end, damn.
No, come on, like that.
It's okay, it's
He's
only
still
one race.
racing, he is still racing, so...
Right.
Maybe PlayStation just like, nope, so nothing with GTA.
Yeah, sometimes it just needs the other part.
Yeah, I did explain that to them guys because one of them was a bit worried that him dropping out was going to affect the scores, and I remember you saying that it was a different point system. Yeah. Lorenzo, nicely. Yeah. Lorenzo is having a hell of a battle here with Collins.
Carrying so much speed through the corner.
This place on death row, really trying to get up into the mix, just behind. Collins has lost a little bit of pace. Kenzo really pulling hard, trying to get back up into the top 3. Like, really good and clean on his right, handling the pace. Really, really nice to see. Leaning back every opportunity he gets, maximising the revs from the engine. Giving him as much chance to get a little wheelie out the car, but just off the wall, a little heavy. Does lose position to Collins. Keeps.
Whoever keeps knocking poles down, your mom's on
the road. That may have been Lorenzo. Or Kenzo, sorry. You may have just sent half the field off the track.
You lost my 6 bucket.
It is really, really nice and clean.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Not me.
If it's their half, I'm okay with it, but if it's our half.
And I just missed it as well.
What did you do, Luco?
He went a bit too fast
I
off
went
a
wheeling,
wall, yeah.
hit the wall on the right side, then the left, and then the pole just fell like 10 seconds later.
He didn't actually hit it, but I guess with how he flinged across the track with the way lag is on GTA, it was going to be his issue.
Shouldn't be surprising for me. So.
But again, we have it all the time in the stunt races with the lag knocking over bowling pins and lampposts, and they've not actually touched it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But the 129.768, now I know that will be a personal best from Tyrese. He has been out practicing just a bit today and felt he was off pace and was around 33 earlier around here, so pulling out his best for the head-to-head. And that is really the stuff we like to see. And if we have a look at the times across the board, I have the time down written here of a 32, 33 average, and we see that being smashed quite a lot in the top 5, 6 even, and then a few more throughout the whole field. We see it had a couple of 31s, so throughout the field people are going above and beyond and pushing themselves further than what I've seen through the practices myself this week. Really good stuff. This is why we all do these crew battles, it is to push ourselves to improve. It's why we do it in the stunts, we do the 1v1s, we do crew battles with Goat v Ride. Keep ourselves encouraged to keep the improvements going around the cuts and stuff, cleaner and cleaner. Exactly the same with the street, learning where the little bumps you can take natural advantage of rather than weaving across the curbs in these sort of events. Other crews do allow.
Shit, watch out!
Straight,
left, pole, down.
Tightly still with the fastest lap is
oh shit, what happened with Colin?
Boy, Kenzo behind. Colin does again keep 6th. 5th place, nicely safe, and El Reyes battling on death row does pinch 5th. Colin takes it back, you see, on the board. We are going to swap a little bit further back, go with Captain Holt now.
Let's go.
Start across the line. 6:32.512 with a 129.001. So close to being a flat time there from Jack, but not quite. That 001 is just a little kinky. And that will be me leaving. I'll accept that invite. If you just let me know when you launch, that'd be absolutely perfect.
3, 4, 5. Alright, we evened it done.
I'll do one more race with you guys now. And then I'll go do 2 with them. And then I'll do the last 2 with you guys. And then I'll do a bit of chatting between the parties at the end while we're working the scores out. Perfect stuff. And again, thank you all so much for letting me do this. It's something that we've been bringing to the stunts. It was a guy called Let's Play Up that we saw doing it for some endurance events and stuff, and he gave us permission to take it to the stunts. Yeah. And even still, then I'd be in the parties with you having a chat and making the big part of it, commentate a little bit around me maybe if I keep my focus when I do it. I'm going to practice that a bit in my own time, commentating while I race.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in the top 10. On the edge.
Guys.
I'm doing 19th place.
I'm crawling up to 10th.
Let me just go get my invites from Captain Holt up from before, and I'll just wait for them to let me know they've launched, and I'll join back in. Yeah, this is Cherry Valley. The Issy can be competitive around here, but it is slightly weaker in comparison. The GTO in the right hands, it does allow you a little bit more consistency maybe through certain sections. GTO, again, like I say, in capable hands would be. That's me coming in. Tyrese is also sending me the invites in game. Thank you very much, Tyrese. I know you are keeping your eyes on my stream as I pop in and out of your party too. Thank you for helping with that. It does mean I'll be able to stay engaged.
Let's see over the field. A lot of GTOs are chosen.
Yeah, everybody.
So we could see some big rewards, but we're also maybe going to see some big accidents. I know I struggled.
Oh, yeah.
I was struggling on the entry to that spinning, the spiral section. I kept getting hung up on the mountain just before and caused some big accidents with myself. I exploded twice in one hot lapping practice. It really was not good for myself. That was why my offer of helping if you needed help was very last minute, and I was very relieved to hear that all the team was sorted.
Fine.
But I just thought I should, because I was part of the conversation yesterday where a couple of people dropped out a bit late notice, and I was like, oh, I could step in if you need me. I'd rather commentate though. Colin did wait up and let a couple of people come past him initially, but he is away. Just lag back ahead, like to take people to Colin a little bit more than the others, but that's cut. Runs a bit wide into that first section, but he has recovered well, holding in top 15 just with all them cars pulling through really nice. We are going to go to finding in my list. It is sometimes hard. Who else make that? Let's go to El Reyes.
Oh my god, the cars are flying left and right.
Really,
it's not an easy track.
Really,
I've seen 3 people try to curb and 3 people hit guardrails, and I've never been happier. Oh my god.
And somebody pushes a little bit wide through the corner. Simmer Shine hits that hard. Oh, and I think that was lag. Everybody actually falling down the order there. So, nice clean entry. Somebody riding a rail a little bit heavy there. Ahead of El Reyes. El Reyes is up to 8th place. Nice. That was cheeky. Head riding the rail. Jesus Christ. I can speak, and I've not drank a single drop of alcohol. I promise, guys.
It's riding a whale.
Maybe you need some alcohol to talk better.
Yeah, get rid of the nerves.
Exactly. Oh shit.
Yes, this curve is totally part of the racing line. I love it.
Yep. Didn't know, but alright.
Who was that ahead? That was Cheeky Pod. A little bit of time to maintain speed and match what the guys at the front were doing. Now I believe we did see somebody respawn there, maybe trying to cut too much of the corner and paying a heavy price for trying to push the boundaries too far. Something you want to be careful of when you are pushing to the extremes again. That looks like another phase, but that's too narrow. Heavy off now, so we caught it nicely and are maintaining such positions in 10.
People are falling left and right, coming back in the top 10.
Very tricky track. They back up to 12th and fighting hard with Dirty Kiwi. On their throat, you see the fastest lap from Colin at 2:10.618. Really?
Oh, guess the too early shit on me.
Really good time. But we are going to see something good, because I was about to say we take 30 seconds off that and we go down to a 38, so he's taken 32 seconds off it. Kenzo though with a 38.090 does take the best lap, not by too much. Well, half a second is quite a lot in these circumstances, but a few 38s there and then some more 39. Really good times. Big slide. Caught really nicely, but does lose him just a little bit of time, but maybe does help him keep the traction and acceleration nicely through that section, regains the position lost. A little bit wide through the corner, he had caught checkpoint, but heavy off the barrier. Whereas is holding 8th in the top 10, really nice. We're going to move just a little further up. We're going to spend a bit of time with Kenzo. As you can see, the front 5 is this. Not quite. The battle for top 5 is Colin just a bit further ahead from his black car. Colin's lagged out. He is still racing though. His car's still driving the line at the moment, so he's not lagged. Coming through really nice and clean. Coming really on, just using a couple of positions. There we go. Now that's Captain Holt saying more in the top 10 please. So LA has responded, is holding nicely. Got a couple people standing in Mount Cop's way. Captain Holt, Colin really leading the way. Captain Holt in second place, 137.810. Maybe showing catching a couple more curbs than some of the others, but not. Oh, just managed to pull the car round for that. Kenzo, that was close, lad. Really pushing the boundaries of what is going to be allowed by the checkpoints there. Need to be maybe a touch more careful on the next time round if there is a last lap here. That was a risky play, lad, and it that could have cost you. You did catch it nicely. You feathered the throttle heavy on the brakes and pulled yourself nice and cleanly round into it. Now into the final section here. Catch your breath, Kenzo, and rein it in just a touch. Coming through, and it's coming round really nice. Well, that's sort of what I'm going to start working towards, is getting involved in more and more events, keep it with crews that I'm in myself, and then start branching out to other parts of the community and stuff from there once I'm comfortably set up with my workload sort of thing each time. Just take another step up. But offer it to the crews I'm in first, and people I'm associated with, so Bitch would always get good first dibs on it as well. Been heavily involved in his tournaments and stuff. And then grow our communities first and then see what happens with that, because I've got stunt racing and now all this sort of stuff to bring people. Wow, Kenzo with a lot of airtime, and that is a barrel roll over the mountain. Risky line, not sure, not as I stroke my beard, I'm wondering whether that is the fast line. Definitely carried a lot of speed up the hill, but not sure if it's the right entry into the corner. Carries the speed much better there through that, not cutting the checkpoint as risky. Much better there, Kenzo. Learned the lesson, the little slap on the wrist last time. But pushing the boundaries elsewhere, oh, heavy off the barrier, and Kenzo, you're an exciting racer to stick with. But I am going to go show a little bit of love to other people and take a little breather, because fuck me. Risky boy. Risky boy.
High risk, high rewards.
Yeah, I'm going to go to rake. And Taker Smoker enjoying the commentary on you there, Kenzo. Thank you very much, Kate. That is the first time seeing you in my chat. Very nice to see some new people. Anybody who's not seen as well, do say a little hello. Start welcoming yourself into my chat. I'm going to get more and more involved in events like this, as well as doing all the 1v1 stunt commentary, more stacked lobbies with that as well. I am getting involved with the GOAT Championship on Thursday, commentating on that. And I am going to officially become the goated commentator of the stunt racing community. So I get very excited for that as well. But that, Kenzo, mate, I had to stick with you a little longer than I would normally stick with someone. You made that very exciting there for the viewers, taking some heavy risks. Thank you very much, boy.
I saw someone leg out.
I can't focus on my race if you commentate. Damn.
Well, Rick, poor Rick, again, just me you two.
I am going to pop in for I think I've spent 3 races with you guys, so I'll go spend 2 or 3 races with them, and then I'll come back for the last 1 or 2 races with you guys, spend a bit of time with both at the end lobby while we get the points sorted out. So good luck for the next couple of races, guys, and it allows you to focus in a little bit better without me in the background. No, great to hear you are enjoying it. It's me heading in. Right, that's me back on the ground. Wow. Hello guys. How you going? Nice. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. I spent a little bit more time with Kenzo there commentating. He made a couple of big errors. Guy called Kenzo, he nearly ran wide of a checkpoint and then he did a barrel roll up the mountain.
Oh, I saw that. I was right behind him. I went straight past him.
Yeah, that was what I said. I was like, as I stroke my beard, I'm not sure that's the faster line.
Yeah. That's when I was right behind Jack, and you went past Jack, and I was like, well, there that guy goes.
With
we got,
Kirby, I guess you just match them, really, and do stuff that they're doing if they're doing it. Like a couple of their clean drivers are saying the same as well, but I think they're seeing like a bit of both doing it, and they're just saying it about both. It'll be like you guys, is a couple of it's just a bit the same on both sides. A couple are doing it, but the guys at the front don't really appear to be. Like the very fast guys aren't needing to rely on it, if that makes any sense. And I sort of like, with the lap I watched of On Death Row when he had the fastest lap a couple of races back, he wasn't doing any kind of boosting really either. Nice clean lines. Yep. Have you guys launched?
Yeah.
Cool.
If I'm not up front, I'm gonna be so disappointed in myself because I love this track. I remember doing this with Greg and got my ass kicked. It was great. Because usually in the GP and streets, and Greg joins and I just get my ass kicked. I'm always second or third. Yeah. GR72 EG.
This is heading in.
I'm pretty much at the back. I'm just at the
To
back.
Avenue Accelerate. Have 4 tracks left. We've got Avenue Accelerate, Chapper Rally, Rally Masters, and then Shorty High Pocket. So we've got quite a rally end to proceedings.
See how this goes. I'm very interested to see who's going to be up front.
A little bit with Oz. A little bit of commentary for a lap over to his channel. It's what I've been doing with the guys over in the other party. Oh, I was just a little bit late, but up to pace now.
I'll do catch up.
We've got a good line through entry line for the next section, able to rack up a couple of positions nicely there. My Coke really got to me for a second there. Coca-Cola, that is, not cocaine. Don't do that, kids. Coca-Cola is bad enough. Good line for just cutting the corners as the track allows here. Colin is putting in good performance. Hasn't taken all the race victories though, and he's being pushed hard. I know he would be sweating nicely, enjoying the challenge. The guy pushing it at the front now. Oz maybe pushing it a little slightly, but let it go. Maybe stick to limits of the track a little bit more. Round the trees as well. It's a risky line. But as I did say, there are a couple of people on each team doing it. It's not too big an issue. In general, the guys at the front really able to get these good, strong lap times with good racing lines. The Art's going to go, have a look at the top 10 here. The Art's going to have a look at Jeff Ray. I believe he's going to go to for RQ. I've not spent any time with him yet. We've got 4 tracks left, including this one, Luke. And then 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes preamble in a lobby while we work out the scores and such, have a little chat with the guys. And then we'll go do some contact hot ring, Luke. And Punter, my man, entering the fray. And again, I know you're somebody that could well be up for this sort of stuff down the line. A big wobble has lost a couple of positions, maybe to pass the horn, so great. I am going to stick with him to help him get used to it. Just shake the disappointment. Get nicely back into the race. None of you are doing too bad. All the lap times we're seeing really across the field. Nice, strong, below the average lap times. Slide into the section. And lose the speed. Nice speed. Slide again. Excellently matched up to the guys. Just ahead losing a couple of hundred. That's it at the most. And we're going to keep a little bit of a look further back down the field. Wrapped up position, passing by Oz. As these guys matching each of his lines. Really, really not. Let me know. A little bit further ahead to 1:11.009 again. Nice, close to flat time now from Colin, but not quite. That little kinky deviancy from the time to iron out. Jack just ahead, swinging left around for it. 1:12 ahead, 1:13.034 from this. Really, really nice times across the front three. It's been really nice and clean through that section. Really, really nice stuff. It looked like the time did come down again from Colin into the tens. One 10.772 there from Colin. 1:11.187 from Jack. This with that kinky .034 in the 13. Really nice times. Really pushing the boundaries beyond what I have written down here. I had 1:16s as my average time, so smashing it the front pack by 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Really, really good stuff. Let me back out so I can accept my invite as it comes in. Right, getting nice and close to it then, as we hear from the guys. Record of 1:09. Lovely bit of football chat going on in chat. Yeah, you're definitely into the rally section of the track with Chapper Rally, Rally Masters, and then you've got Shorty High Pockets, which is the street issy track. So a bit more of a rally tarmac track. Just taking a little bit of time to load out. Died out for the last 3 races. My palms have been sweating throughout. Taking me a little bit of time to load out this time. So I will just about join straight away, I imagine. Yeah, they're choosing the car, so hurry up. GTA. Let me out of the clouds. Really taking its time this time. Whoops. Let me accept this invite, see if that can kick it into gear. I am thoroughly stuck in the clouds right now. I can't suspend my app or anything. I do need to wait for it to disconnect me to story mode, and then I can try joining through the race. Have a little bit of listen to the chat from the guys, and I will pull up one of the POVs from the drivers here. Look at my subscriptions. Got boy. Do you see the guys going through the first section? Do head over and check out a couple of them links a bit further up in my stream. One of them is boys, and you can keep your eye on the action as we go. I do apologise for this delay. There's really nothing I can do right now. I'm stuck in the clouds, hard. May even have to do a quick reset of the app in the stream. Won't allow me to open an app. Is there a way I can suspend the application without doing anything else? I don't think I can. If anybody does know, please send me a message. Thank you, Bonobo Myson, for subscribing. I do believe I am going to have to close my app, so I am going to do that now. Reopen it, get back in for the next race. Fortunately, I have missed this one, and I will restart the stream up momentarily. So do just refresh the page, my channel, and you'll be able to get back in nice and smooth. Apologies for this, and I'll see you shortly. For 5 minutes,